In this video, I want to talk more about the mindset of Amazon KDP. And when things aren't going well and you feel like giving up, what can you do to stay motivated? What can I do to provide you with a resource that will help you on a daily basis remain motivated and understand that there are going to be ups and downs with your Amazon KDP publishing? Now, if you haven't been to this channel before, welcome. My name is Romney. If you would like to get some free resources, then feel free to jump on my website, which is globalselfpublishing.com, and I'll provide the link in the description below. And you can also check out my Udemy courses, and there's a world of different courses that you can look at that will help you on your publishing journey. Now let's get into this video. I really want to help you to remain motivated. If you're deflated at the moment, you're not getting those results, let me walk through a few things that I've discovered, things that have helped me, and something that I'm going to help you to really make sure that you can get the results that you want for the long term. Now, to start with, I've created a one-page document that will allow you to list 5 specific goals that you want to achieve for your Amazon KDP publishing. Why will this help you? Well, I've always found that goals provide clarity of exactly what I want to achieve. They allow me to get focus on creating daily actions and give me a long-term viewpoint of what I want to achieve. Without having any particular goal set, I can't create a plan, and therefore my actions or my daily actions do suffer because I'm wandering aimlessly. I want to have focus and clarity on exactly what I want. So let me show you this free resource that I've created for you, and you can simply download this free resource by finding the link below in the description. So let me show you the resource right now. This resource is called KDP Daily Motivation. My publishing goals and mantra. What I've done is created a document so you can list your 5 KDP goals you want to achieve. Now, I also have a free publishing tracker, and you can download that at my website. I'll show you that in a moment as well. But what I'd like you to specifically do is to print off this page. What I then want you to do is to list your 5 key goals. Now, make sure you list them as though you've already achieved them. I will publish 5 books and earn $1,000 by December 31 so I can take my family on a short holiday. So that's an example of a goal. Have a date that you want to achieve that goal by, and then on the next bit is complete the following sentence. I will know that I've hit my ultimate KDP publishing goal when, and list what you will know when you've hit that point in time. That will allow you to know how you're tracking as well. So that might be, I have published 20 books and I'm earning $1,000 per month with Amazon KDP. Finally, I've created a mantra that I think you should read out every day. It says, I will push through the challenges of KDP publishing. The line to success will not be straight. In fact, I know that the challenges I face and conquer will only make me stronger and more determined to succeed. I'll revisit my goals daily and read them aloud. My goals keep me aligned. They provide clarity for my actions, and they keep me motivated through both good and challenging times. I will succeed. Read that out daily. Read out your goals daily. This will help you to keep clarity and perspective of what you want to achieve, and that will then drive your daily actions of what needs to be done. So make sure you check out the link in the description to download your free copy of Keeping Motivated for KDP, print it off, fill it out, and refer to it daily. As I mentioned earlier, you can go to my website and I have another free goal tracking resource that you can use for your publishing. Simply go to globalselfpublishing.com. Then go to resources. You'll see the other free resources you can download if you wanted those. Scroll down to 12-month publishing tracker. Click download. That will then load up as an XLS file. Then you can go to different tools to scale, rules and goals. Then you can actually see how I've listed previous goal setting, and I've listed some different screenshots. And then you can go through and list your monthly goals. then you can do a quarterly review. It's a spreadsheet that I've been using. It's nice and effective. You can then use this for your publishing if you want to get some more in-depth ways of publishing or setting up your goals, establishing your goals using this tracker. So I'll also put the link in for the website onto the description so you can download this if you wanted to use this tracker as well. Let's move on to some other key things that you should know about when you're publishing with Amazon. Now, I've created quite a few videos now about my first 3 months, my first 12 months within Amazon KDP. I've even published another video about those who just want to quit Amazon, and maybe some motivation that will help you to think carefully about your decision and whether you should stop or not. Creating books on Amazon can be challenging, or it will be challenging. I've faced so many different challenges over my journey that at times you think that you're the only one. Your book may not be selling, you've gone into so much effort to create your book, you've launched it, and it just simply has failed. But that's not uncommon. There are a lot of moving parts with Amazon that you need to get right. And to have a successful book, there, of course, are many things that are tied to that performance. So you need to do the right niche research to begin with. Get that niche right. Secondly, you need to find the right keywords for your title, your subtitle, and your 7 back-end keywords. Then using the book description to also feed the algorithm so it can pick up the kind of book that you're creating, but then also have it so that customers understand what your book is about. They like the cover, they like the description, and then they go to buy now. There's obviously the launch of your book as well. Now, these are the things that most people will find challenging as they first start off Amazon. There will be promises from many different videos talking about the thousands of dollars you can make in particular Amazon KDP niches, different book types, but your specialty may not be aligned to what these videos are talking about. You need to really focus on setting some initial publishing goals. Have them as stretch goals. Don't have them so outlandish that you're not going to be able to tick off some checkpoints along the way. They need to stretch you. And if you don't quite make a goal, that's okay. But what I want you to do is, if you set your goal, be really focused on it. Have crystal clear clarity of what that goal is and why you want to achieve it. I have a lot of people telling me, I just feel like quitting KDP. And that might be because, I'll start again. That might be because you've got different goals that you want to achieve compared to other people. Your skills of creating books might be a year or two behind these people. You might have a certain skill set in design, but not in marketing. You might be great at marketing, but not very good at the sales side of things and setting up the pricing and writing the sales copy for the descriptions. You might be great at the design, but not so good at trying to get reviews for your books. Remember, it does take a long time to get this right. Earning a passive income from Amazon KDP is one of the most challenging things that I've faced personally. But it also has allowed me to scale my publishing, to create courses, to also create a YouTube channel. It's allowed me to really expand into a lot of different areas. So don't just think that once you start on Amazon KDP that is the only thing you're going to be doing. Yes, you should focus probably on KDP for the first 6 months or even 12 months. Get some knowledge, experience behind you, publishing books. And if you want to expand into different areas, we'll absolutely go for that. Because it really is a wonderful way to learn different business practices, learn design skills, sales and copy skills. And I've found that by having my book selling globally, it's allowed me to develop that passive income stream that has permitted me to start these other projects that I love to do as well. It's not that I've found publishing books getting tiresome. I've just found that the challenge of creating other content with what I call a long tail, being a YouTube video, which I might create now, will reach thousands of people over the next few years. So it's got a long tail. And books have a similar long tail as well, as long as you create them within the right niche and you have an evergreen focus on it, being that that book will continue to sell even 365 days per year, every year, and not just focus on a Halloween book which might sell for 2 weeks and then stop. I've had a focus on creating my books for the long term. But for those that are considering whether they should start or even stop Amazon KDP, it really comes down to your goals, what is important to you, why you started, and why you would consider actually stopping. Is it because you're not getting the results? Is it because you haven't been going long enough to fight through those challenges that will come your way? And I'm guaranteed challenges do come your way. You might spend hours and hours, months creating a great book for it to fall silently with no customers that are purchasing your book. But you might see that in some of my videos, I've created 350 plus books now. Now, I'm not necessarily proud of that volume of books, but maybe it's taking me that number of books to really know exactly what I should be creating. Now, I'm not telling you that you should be creating 350 books at all, because you might actually get that process a lot quicker than maybe what I did through trial and error, and maybe even watching some of my YouTube videos or purchasing my courses. You'll fast track that so much quicker than I ever have. And that's the benefit of watching these videos or participating in my courses. You get to learn from the experiences that I've had and fast track your position within Amazon. So I do hope this video has provided a form of motivation for you. Remember to go and download the free goal tracker. List those 5 goals that you want to achieve. Know that challenges and problems will surface like any business, but you need to be clear on your goals so you can push through those and remain motivated, because at the end of the day, you're doing something that you love to do. And within time, if you build the right system in place, that motor will start to run faster and faster, and the engine that you're creating with your publishing will grow, and you'll be able to expand much bigger and broader. But your timeline might be different than mine or someone else's timeline. You might achieve that quite quickly, or it might take you a lot longer. We're all on a different trajectory, so don't feel that you're behind if you're not getting the results that you wanted to. Just check out some of my other videos, as I've mentioned, about my publishing and my journey as well. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that this has helped you. I hope that the free goal setting tracker will also help you on your publishing journey. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you then. And if you want to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Udemy courses and also my website, where there's a heap of free resources. So until next time, I'll see you then.